Hey Crossroads, I'm standing here in Angaza Kids Camp, which is on the coast of Kenya. And just like we at Crossroads value sending our kids to camp, our partners here in Kenya value sending their kids to camp because they know they can get them out of their everyday environments and into nature. They will get to experience God in new ways. I sat down with our pastor of global outreach, Lisa Mitchison, to ask her about Crossroads' role in making this camp possible.
So when they started to build here, obviously they knew that they needed water. And when they went to begin to go through that process, the water pressure here was extremely low, as well as the water was salty. And so they had to have, they needed a water tower. And so we were able to bless them with the money to be able to have a water tower. And this water tower is incredible. We've done water in other places, but to see like a 3-story water tower is just crazy. But I just love that we were able to make an impact here because they can have clean water. And so to not only have running water, but to have clean water is pretty fantastic. This camp is specifically for 6th graders, and they just get to spend nearly 2 weeks here just enjoying the whole camp experience, which is something that they would have never had the opportunity to do. Our sponsor kids get to come here and enjoy their time. They get to do the obstacle course, and they get to go to the beach, but they also get to do guided quiet times, which I think is incredible at 6th grade to learn how to do a quiet time. The majority of the kids are coming from the slums, like just pretty terrible conditions within Nairobi. But what I also think is great is you have kids that now have the opportunity that live like in our community in Ultra, which is like rural Kenya. And they get to come here and actually take a shower, learn how to use a bathroom. The majority of these children have never learned, they don't have a bed necessarily, and they certainly don't know how to make one. So they get to learn how to make a bed. Again, you know, you go in their cabin, and I was so impressed that they actually had a shower and a sink and a bath, an actual toilet. Because that isn't what they're used to. And so they really get an opportunity to learn what it's like to live beyond in the place that they're currently living in right now. Out of the 126 kids that come to camp, the majority of them give their lives to Christ. He said maybe he'll have, 4 that don't, but the majority do. And what is even more impactful is for a community like ours that is in Kiamaiko, that is primarily Muslim. In the beginning, those parents would not send their children here. But the ones that did allow them to go, and then they went back home, they were then allowed to come because they heard about what a great experience it is. So we're getting the opportunity to evangelize to those children right here at camp. When you give here at Crossroads, I think so many times we don't know where that money's going, or we just don't even understand the impact. And the impact is huge here.